Hi, parents. I just wanted to give you an update about our snack and lunch breaks. Let me pull up the notes. Number one, if you could make sure that they have a towel that they can sit on. Some two beers are choosing to sit on the pavement, which is fine. Some are choosing to sit on the grass, which is fine as well. But I want to make sure that they have some comfortable seat for their bottoms. They also do know how to properly fold a towel now. I always say half, 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 half. They come in, they bring them, and they sit on them or they hang them over the back of their chair. So they do know how to fold pretty well now. They have mastered that. So now on their chore list, you could have them helping you fold some clothes or towels because that they have officially mastered. Um, what I'm noticing is that during our second break, which is the one in closer to the afternoon, which is our lunch, I'm starting to see somewhat recess behavior. So they're eating and then they have some free time. But as you know, and you've heard in years past, recess is a time when some friction tends to happen if it's going to appear anywhere. So I'm already hearing of some girl drama, some boy meanness or boy friction. And I'm trying to avoid this after day three to catch it. And one of the suggestions that we talked about together is to have some sort of game to play, maybe a card game. And I keep on telling them jacks. I've said I don't know why, but that would also be a good game, a game that doesn't have a lot of materials. Some of them wanted to bring in board games, which I would avoid altogether. Anything with a tennis ball or a soccer ball, as much as that'd be fun, that'll also just lead to other problems because there also is not a ton of time after they eat lunch. So something relatively small. There are different spots that they can play and eat. So there's under the tents. There are by the fields back there, and it would be good, especially as the weeks go by, that they can play those games when they're done in one of those spots or even on the blacktop because today obviously it is warmer and I foresee it getting even worse. I think I touched upon everything: towels, card game, outside. If you could also just review with them some things that would be good behavior outside and not good behavior. We talked about it for a good 20 minutes after they got back, and we tried to brainstorm things that would be able to help solve this problem together. And they could probably talk to you about our discussion. But if you could also just reinforce that at home, it would be so helpful to them and to me as well. I think that is it. And as always, I appreciate everything you're doing in the last weeks and the months. We are almost to the summer, which means some fun pool things and vacation things are headed your way and my way. But thank you again.